Oh, man. Another beautiful day to go and get it. You know what I'm saying? It is Saturday. I am at the shop. No, I haven't been here all day. I went to my buddy's campaign event this morning. He's running for sheriff. I'm actually still wearing the shirt. Skeet for sheriff. Such a genuine dude, man. Him and his family have supported me for years now, and it's only right that I support him in his journey to become the sheriff. Good, genuine person, man. Definitely. Anyway, look, I'm working on a car right now. Of course, a brand new Toyota RAV4. I'm sure they want their vehicle back today, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. So, same individual, wrote down the negative triggers, right? Negative triggers was seemingly profound for some people. I honestly didn't realize that people had never really considered just writing down the stuff that puts you in a negative state throughout the day. Like, that's just, I don't know, like it just seems like a no-brainer to me sometimes, but we stay so busy, we stay so caught up in life, you know, we just really don't take that time to step back, and it's like, okay, man, like let's run a diagnostic on this thing. Like what makes life run great and what's slowing me down? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so what do you do with the negative triggers after you write them down? Well, whatever you want. You do whatever you want with them. I'm just kidding. So when I was able to decipher what my negative triggers were, each and every negative trigger had its own unique strategy as far as dealing with that thing, right? Now, of course, for the majority of people, the negative triggers are people, right? So I'm going to try and give you my strategy for what I did to deal with negative triggers that were actual individuals, right? And 9 times out of 10, the negative triggers that you wrote down that were people, right, are loved ones, significant others, like family members, man, like closest friends. You know what I'm saying? And people are like, well, like these are my family. This is my significant. Like this is my brother. This is my sister. Like I can't just, just stop talking to them. Like, what did you do? Like, how did you deal with the negative triggers that were people? And I'll tell you right now, you're not gonna like it. I said, bye. See ya. You got to go. It has come to my attention that you are slowing me down, and I'm not willing to sacrifice my life for you. I love you, but I'll see you later. I'm just kidding. No, that's what I wanted to say. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Last joke, all right? You got to have a hard conversation. Okay? And here's what I realized. For the significance, the loved ones, the family, that they really love you. They really care about your well-being. They want to see you succeed. They want to see you go to this next level. When you had the conversation with them, it's like, yo, I love you, but like you be bringing me some negative stuff sometimes, man. And it's like, it's affecting me to the point where like I'm taking this negativity elsewhere. Like it's messing with my mindset. And like we either got to cut that out and become more productive for one another, or like I'm gonna have to take a step back, man. It's not, weirdly enough, it's not you, it's me. And I mean, that's just being real. You know what I mean? And for the people that you can have that conversation with and like, look, I want to be a more positive person. I want to be more optimistic. I want to be more influential. Like I want to help people. For the people that understand that and they want to see you do well, that conversation will go over really good. For the ones that get butthurt and like feel some type of way and feel like you're attacking them and like telling them that they're not enough, what they're going to do is burn that bridge for you. Let them go. Like if they're not on the same page as you, it's not productive to try and force someone to be something that they don't want to be. So if you're serious about wanting to go to the next level and wanting to be a better person and live a better life, and they're not, Love them from a distance. Tell them happy birthday once a year. Hit them up every now and again and be like, hey, I'm thinking about you. I hope things are well, but you're going to have to stop dealing with them on a consistent basis. I get it. It's unfortunate, but if you really want what you say you want, you have to limit how often you deal with your negative triggers. And not just people. Like, if you can't listen to a song without going into a negative state, you're going to have to cut that song off. Change the radio station when it comes on. Like for me, all of my negative triggers that I identified, in the beginning, I literally, if I could cut them out, I cut them out completely. Like, gotta go. None. Zero. And then as time went on, the song could come on and I wouldn't change the channel and I didn't feel any type of way about it. It didn't bother me anymore. Like I was able to actually deal with it, eliminate it from my mind, take control of my emotion, and the same feeling that I had when I heard a particular song that brought back memories from a situation that I had already lived, like it didn't bother me anymore. I was able to let it go. You know what I mean? And for the people that like I loved, I care about them, like I want to see them succeed, but we're just not on the same page, every now and again, like I'd hit them up and be like, yo, I hope things are well. I'm thinking about you. Wish you the best. But like we don't chat as much as we used to. And it's not everybody that I don't chat with as much as I used to. Every one of them didn't have to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Life does get busy. A lot of me and my friends got kids and stuff now. But there were a select few people that I'm like, man, you're just, like this relationship is just not beneficial. Like you're in a negative state and then like you're such a negative person, like you make me feel some type of way. And then when I hang up the phone after talking to you and you complaining about everything going on in your life, like I'm looking around like that gone. I ain't got it that bad, but I feel just as bad as they did on the other side of the phone. Like energy is transferable. So the more you hang around negativity, the more you're going to feel like crap. That's just how it goes. So now that you have your negative triggers in the forefront of your mind, eliminate what you can eliminate and have the hard conversations with the ones that you want to keep close. And if they're supposed to stay close, they will understand and join you in your self-development journey. If they're not, like I said, they'll burn that bridge for you. And wish them the best. Add them to your prayer list, man. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, all right, let me get back to this car. I'm sure the customer wants their car back today. Yeah, do that. Just do that. Like we all want more. We all want better. Like we all want to live a successful, fulfilled life. And I promise you, it's not going to start with getting a raise at work. It's going to start with this nitty gritty stuff. All of this will translate. I promise. Hey, ask me how I know. Much love, man. Y'all be safe.